Hello. The images that you've just seen are some photographs of various Jizo statues found here in the Shizuoka area. Jizo is a very important figure in the Buddhist tradition. Jizo is a Bodhisattva, or one who has achieved enlightenment yet has remained behind to help others along the way. And Jizo statues are found throughout the country, on largely as well in temples and other areas, but also along roadways, particularly where roads will intersect, where two roads come together. You'll sometimes find a Jizo statue situated, as was seen in just the last photograph that you looked at. That was a little shrine area there with some Jizo statues inside. Sometimes Jizo is seen with a little red bib around them and maybe a little red hat on top, and people put those on the statues to keep them warm at night and during the winter. It's a very cute sight to see. The item that I want to show you now is a Jizo statue, a very small one, that is made of wood and depicts the Bodhisattva in a standing position. You can see that Jizo has a metal halo which goes around the head, and Jizo-san is carrying a metal staff as well. There's a religious object in the hand here as well. This is an antique item. It probably dates from the early to mid 20th century and is in very good condition considering its age. It doesn't have any cracks or large chips, although it does have some marks and scratches and some discoloration from age, mostly darkening. Let's go ahead and take a close look at this statue and enjoy its features. You can see very detailed carvings all along the statue. There's a little base at the bottom here, and Jizo-san is carrying his in his right hand a staff. This staff is the authentic staff will jingle a little bit, and priests used to carry these around to announce their presence. And one of the purposes for the staff was that the noise could then alert any life forms, animals or insects, to scurry out of the way to help ensure that the holy person did not inadvertently harm anything. Let's take a look at the back of the statue. You can see that the halo is attached to the wooden back of the statue here. You see the wood grain. There's some marks here, some stains perhaps. I really enjoy this particular image of Jizo. Jizo is a favorite of ours, and when my family and I are wandering about here in Japan, our little Emily is always on the lookout for Jizo statues, and we always like to stop and visit and admire them. Sometimes you'll find entire Jizo collections. There's a waterfall grotto here in this area where there's literally hundreds of Jizo statues scattered all about with a beautiful waterfall scene. And you can visit this grotto if you just take a look at the video immediately below this one, and it shows that place. Thank you for dropping by and for seeing this wonderful little Jizo statue. Please let us know if you have any questions. Take care.